My prayers for me, my people, God's people, to wake up spiritually, to know how they're been fought against spiritually, to things that we think is innocent. I mean, just innocent stuff that we don't know the effect, with the significance of how certain things can be on a spiritual aspect. Just small, simple things. And like my father said, my people perish due to lack of knowledge. You perishing because you ignorant of the spiritual things. You perishing because you don't know that life is. I won't stress it enough to say that life is spiritual. Because you don't know that you're a spiritual being, and because we don't take care of our spirit or even stay connected with source for God to show you things, because God shows us what we need to see if we stay connected unto him. And we think life is just happening to us, but not knowing that it's happening in the spirit. And we don't know what's coming up against us because we don't know what's going on in the spirit. When God's waking you up in the morning and we find ourselves going back to sleep, your butt need to be up and praying. Your life ain't just, you're ignorant of who you are. You ignorant of your destiny. You've been fought against since you was a child. Since you was in your mama's womb. You've been fought against. And because you don't know who you are. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you're being robbed of. You don't know the glory God has over your life. And because you don't know, when it's stripped, you just think that it's, oh, this is just my life. You don't know what you carry, what God placed inside of you, what you was meant to be, to make a difference in the world. And you will just say, life is just happening to me. This is just life. This is just life. No, life is spiritual. It's happening in the spirit. And until you take control in the spirit, get your authority, what Christ has given you in the spirit, for you to speak and declare a thing in the spirit, we're gonna continue living lives that we didn't have. God said, I came to give you life and for you to have it abundantly. He said, I came to give you life and for you to have it abundant. If you're not living,